My name is Dave Wilhelm. I am an associate professor in the Business Administration Department at Wake Technical Community College in Raleigh, North Carolina. In this video, I'd like to provide you with a brief description of the certificate programs available in Wake Tech's Business Administration program. This video will explain the certificate programs at Wake Technical Community College, specifically within the Business and Public Services Technology Division and the Business Administration Department. Wake Tech has a number of degree programs. There are associate degrees, of which we have 4 in the Business Administration Department. Each takes 64 to 66 credit hours, and upon completion there's a $35 graduation fee. Diplomas, we do not have any in the Business Administration Department. These require 30 to 40 credit hours for completion, and there's a $35 graduation fee upon completion. Certificates, we have 10 of those in the Business Administration Department. Each requires 12 to 16 credit hours for completion, and some good news, there is no graduation fee. For all of these, or in the case of Business Administration, both of these, you must register for the program, and finally you must apply for graduation upon completion, even though in the case of the certificate there is no fee. The Business Administration Associate Degree programs are 4. Business Administration, 64 credit hours. Business Administration Global Business Management, 66 credit hours. Business Administration Human Resources Management, 64 credit hours. And Business Administration Marketing, 64 credit hours. Each of those has an official designation. Business Administration General, A25120A, and G, H, and M for the other 3. But we're not here to talk about the associate degree programs. We're here to talk about the certificate degree programs. The 10 certificate degree programs in the Business Administration Department are Core, Career Success, Customer Service, Entrepreneurship, Human Resources Administration, Human Resources Management, International Business, Leadership, Marketing and Sales, and Public Administration. Many of these are obtainable as part of an associate's degree. That is, the courses required for the certificate are also included in one or more of the degree programs. Why get a certificate? For many of us, it's simply the personal satisfaction of accomplishing something. If we want some external recognition, it is tangible evidence of an achievement, which may lead to some work advantage in pay or position, or maybe just prestige. It's not that hard to do. And there's an opportunity for double dipping. That is, if you're on your way to an associate degree, it's fairly easy to pick up one or more certificates on the way. The core certificate, C25120D, takes 16 credit hours. All 5 of the courses required for the core certificate are required for all 4 associate degrees. So this is kind of a gimme. Business 110, 137, 1 of 3 economics courses, Accounting 120, and Business 115. Each of these courses is also generally college transfer, except possibly for the Economics 151 course. The Career Success Certificate, C25120G, 12 credit hours. 3 of the 4 courses required for the Career Success Certificate are also required for at least 1 of the associate degrees. Business 110, Business 151, and Business 240 are all required for the associate degree. Business 125, Personal Finance, is an elective in the Business Administration General program and the Business Administration Global program. Customer Service Certificate, C25120B, 12 credit hours. All of these courses are required for at least 1 associate degree. Business 110, Business 151, Business 137, and Marketing 223. Entrepreneurship Certificate, C25120C, 12 credit hours. 3 of the 4 courses required for the Entrepreneurship Certificate are required in at least 2 associate degrees. Business 110, Business 139, and Marketing 120 are all required for 2 of the associate degrees. Business 245, Entrepreneurship 2, is an elective in the Business Administration General associate degree. The Human Resources Administration Certificate, C25120HA, 12 credit hours. 3 of the 4 courses required for this certificate are required in at least 1 associate degree. Business 153, Business 151, and Marketing 223 are required for 1 or more associate degrees. Business 260, Business Communication, is an elective in the Business Administration Human Resources Management associate degree. Human Resources Management Certificate, C25120HB, 15 credit hours. All 5 of the courses required for the certificate are a requirement in at least 1 of the associate degrees. Business 153, Business 217, Business 234, Business 256, and Business 258. International Business Certificate, C25120GB, 12 credit hours. All 4 of the courses required for the certificate are also required in at least 1 associate degree. Business 110, International 110, Marketing 224, and then 1 additional international course, either International 210 or International 220. The Leadership Certificate, 25120F, 12 credit hours. All 4 of the courses required for the certificate are also required in at least 1 associate degree. Business 137, Business 153, Business 240, and Business 151. Marketing and Sales Certificate, C25120MM, 13 credit hours. All 4 of these courses are required in at least 1 associate degree program. Marketing 120, Marketing 232, Marketing 220, and Marketing 223. Public Administration Certificate, C25120P, 12 credit hours. 3 of the 4 courses required for the certificate are also required in at least 1 associate degree program. Business 151, Business 153, Business 240, PAD 151, Introduction to Public Administration, is an elective in the Business Administration General and the Business Administration Human Resource Management Associate Degree programs. That's it for the discussion on Business Administration certificates. If you would like to sign up for one or more of these certificates, contact any faculty or staff member in Wake Tech's Business Administration program.